Yo, time to go. Ferris wheel show, time to flow. Yo, happy Valentine. Here we go with the workout, they go grind. Yo, stop wasting time. Don't think you make it more, go to making money, go to lose a dime, number time. They group it two, they go but shoot, and they cute, and the hands about the nice shades. Number shade, I'ma get paid. I'ma get the way, get it out my way. Never take it throwing shade. I'ma got time for that. Got a nice shirt, I'm so clean. Yo, go to the gym to get lean. Eating that baked chicken, getting lean. Got a plenty lean. I'm up anybody mess with me, get me. Oh no, so no, go. Oh. Happy Valentine's Day. We gonna do this all day. I'm so cool, that's okay. Know why so cool? Being myself. I'm well. Self-love, self-respect. Self-respect is the biggest thing. Welcome to the Ferris wheel show. Oh! Hold on right quick. Let me start this from scratch. Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing today? Welcome to the Ferris wheel show, man. Starting your boy, Ferris, Jose, Cerise. Wait a minute. Why is I doing this? Wait a minute, hold on. This is not my job. Lil Jose, where are you? Get in here now. Why are you talking to me like that? Hold on right quick. I'm back, baby. Hold on right quick. I just came up. Hold on, I just came back, right? Me and Lil Jose, we had an epiphany. And I'm about to pull him out, right? But all of a sudden, he helped me with this part right here. Watch this. I put him on the record. Watch this. Basically, I took a piece of my intro, I sampled my own intro. That's the beginning of it. Because like when I made the intro, it was like I kind of took a deep breath before I talked, and I advanced the start on the sample, kind of chopped it up like I wanted. I chopped it up, but I arranged it how to come out. Like if I do something like this, watch this. The Ferris wheel show. You hear that, right? The Ferris wheel show. Something like that, you know what I mean? And so I did that, and then I did this again. I wasn't gonna play all this right now. Hey, watch this, hold on. Thing is, I made this beat the other day, but as over time, kept thinking about good ideas and stuff like that, I came up with a quicker way to make things a lot easier for me. I'm getting better and better every single day, every time. We all should strive to be the best in every single way. But hold up right quick, before I get started and talk right quick, hold up. The Ferris wheel show. Oh man, feel good to hear that again. I ain't heard you in a while. Say it again. The Ferris wheel show. Yeah, he is. So wear it out. Front to top. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Happy Valentine's Day to y'all. Happy Love Day. Hey, look, I'm gonna give y'all a little secret who my Valentine is this year. Wait for it. You ready to meet him? He's right here. You're looking at him. That's my Valentine this year. Me, myself, and I is all I got. And that's okay. I know it's early, you know what I mean? During the day, it's Monday, people got to work. I'm sure people probably took care of their Valentine over the weekend, but at the same time, I feel like the older I get, the less spark Valentine is. Like, it ain't the same like it was. I remember before, man, you go on social media and you see like a lot of, man, look at these arms. Ooh, look at them arms. Ooh, that look good. Valentine used to be a big deal. Like, now it's like a lot of people single this year. A lot of people, man, like every time I look at somebody page or I look at somebody new feeds and all that, people single. I see more women, they just taking selfies of themselves and, you know, twerking, shaking their butt, you know, this is the single life and stuff like that. And I mean, and it's cool, you know, until you expect people to love you, you gotta love yourself first. Which, you know, we gotta do that. So let's change the pattern right quick. Like my new setup, by the way. Yeah. Take it back and forth. Ain't got to go with flow. Ain't got the time to go. In the flow, in the bed. We the head, we the mix it, do the maker. Maple syrup. Time to go. Make it. I can think about food. They gotta take it the food. They gotta take it by their old school up an old move. Watch the Superbowl. Watch the 50 Cent up and side down, up in every round, in the downtown, up a town, but the bound. I'ma stick around, up and down. Did the freestyle, I'm a wild, I'm a down, I'm a kind, I'm a recipe to my mother all day, every day, go away, get paid. I'm a thinking, I'm a anyway. Never lay, I'm a back, get the floor, never go, but the show, I'm a feeling the beat. I'm a producer, I'm a looser, number two, they got the read the lifted blue, like my muxus, Mo, remix, they go to stutter, got the stutter problem, that's okay, and it since I was a kid. Number the making the make gang, number 50 whiz. I done got the make magic, make that weird, number Richard Kelly, wrong, proud family. Every time I say the P word, number we go, ever told. Watch this, say the P word. See what I'm saying? Possible, impossible, whopper, I whopper, and double stopper, bumper number. Yo. Tell you what, I got the ball, gotta do what I do. Everybody can't do this at all. Really, you can. Anybody can do this, man, but it's just that a lot of people, man, society, we always worry about what other people think or say. Me, I even get trapped in that way sometimes, but at the same time, do I care? Nope. Because I'm not going to let nobody or anybody stop me from doing what I need to do, what I want to do, or anything like that. You got that? Watch this. That's the thing. I made so many different versions of this song. Mind you, all this is the same beat. I figured out a way to arrange it like I want, man. Everybody want the drums. Anybody want the drums? Do everybody want the drums? Raise their hand now. Who want the drums? Let's go. Drum roll, please. Oh. I should record that part, actually, put it on the background. I think I'm gonna do that too. That's gonna be like the dream. You know how when he said, "Shorty right there, you a 10." He was like, he get it. Hey. I'm a little hot. Hey. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Let it smooth, let it ride. Watch this. type of snare. See that snare right there? That snare right there make your neck snap. Make your neck snap. Pow! Like well, pow! Make your neck snap. You know, if you can find my neck actually. Oh man. I'm telling you, man, watch this. I become very amazing on this job. Watch this. From violin to string. See, I used to play the violin when I was 10 years old. I wish I would have stick by it. Eventually, I'm gonna get back to it. I love strings, man. I just did that today. I programmed right to my keyboard, and I just play at different keys, man. Watch this. Take it back up a phone. I'ma take a word of a time. Never take a word of a grind. I know I got the looking at the camera, got the multitasking. I'm the producer, I'm the director. I do it all. I'm the writer. I'm a reader. You should be reading. Educate your mind and your body, your spirit and your soul. Anybody wants a Super Bowl? I done got the heart and the gold. Do anything you told. You a slave. Gotta be the master. Stop it. Right. Ooh. That's some smooth shit right there. Oh, excuse my language. Try not to cuss it, man. Try to cut back on that. And then that's a stick. That type of snare is a stick. Side stick, gold. Put that all together. Hey, that beat is solid. That beat is solid. Let's calm down for a minute now. Hold up. Anybody watch the Super Bowl last night? I watched a little bit of it, man. It was like, when I looked at it, it was a good game. It looked like a good game, very close. You know, I want to say congratulations to the St. Louis Rams. You know, Odell finally got his ring. Congratulations to him. Long waiting. He finally got his ring. You know what I mean? Even though he got hurt, but he got his ring. Congratulations to him. Bengals, good game. You know what I mean? I was rooting for you in a way. Part of me wasn't rooting for y'all because y'all beat us the first round. Anybody don't know, I'm a Tennessee Titan fan. Anybody don't know me, I'm a Tennessee Titan fan, and it still sickens me. I'm still mad and pissed off about it, but it is what it is. You know, we had number one seed, first week bye, and we lost the first round. I feel like we always do that. We did that before. Had a first week bye and we lost. I think we did that in 2009 actually, when Kerry Carter was the quarterback and Craig Johnson was the running back. We had a number one seed, first week bye, and then all of a sudden we come back. Look, we lost to the Ravens. I think it was the Ravens. Yeah, man. We lost by Joe Flacco. But anyway, congratulations to the Bengals. Congratulations to y'all. I mean, like, y'all made it to the Super Bowl. Y'all had a good season. Y'all had a great run. Part of me would root for y'all because, like, I would root for Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, I've been following him since college. There's a D play in LSU, man. He was the beast of college. He's the beast now. And, you know, I thought he would go, I thought he would go do what Tom Brady did in 2001 and say at SportsCenter that Joe Burrow would have been, if he would have won the Super Bowl, it would have been the first time since Tom Brady in 2001 that won his first Super Bowl in the first attempt. And then, like, at the time, Tom Brady, that was like his second year. And we got to drive in 2000. You got to drive in 2000. So the fact that, you know, it would have been years ever since. And Joe Burrow, man, hey, look, keep doing your thing, man. Don't worry. It's only your second year, man. You good. But mainly the thing I care about was the halftime. Halftime was good. It was dope. You know what I mean? Dr. Dre is the reason why Dr. Dre is hands down the greatest producer of all time. Not hip hop producer, greatest producer of all time. He's a perfectionist. Like I even like you listen to a Dr. Dre beat. That y'all don't sound raw. Like it sound raw in like maybe the NWA days, but and not really back then either. Cause the fact is, it's like his quality of music always been perfect. It always been great. You know what I mean? He got a song out called ETA, right? And he got Anderson .Paak, Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes. That quality of music sounds so beautiful. That don't sound nothing like that DJ Khaled trash that came out last year. That quality was bad. I could tell what good quality is by me making the music, listening to music, and EQing and all that stuff, compressoring, and being an engineer. I'm also an engineer too, and do all that stuff. It's like I know what quality is. That ain't DJ Khaled wasn't in. Dr. Dre on the other hand, man, that was a dope ass performance, legendary. Brought back a lot of flashback, you know. Brought back some stuff when I was a child and a teenager, and played some stuff in my era a little bit. Everybody been talking about 50 Cent, how 50 Cent been upside down, and I saw a meme a while ago where it said 2003 when 50 Cent was in the club video upside down, he was 50 Cent. 2022, the Super Bowl, 50 Cent upside down, it ain't 50 Cent, it's $1. I ain't gonna front, that was kind of funny. It was corny, but it was funny at the same time. It was crazy, man. Ooh. I just thought that was funny, man. That was great. Oh man, that joke was funny. That's Super Bowl. Yeah, but now Mary J. Blige did her thing. I mean, only thing is her vocals, her vocal wasn't loud or nothing like that. As far as I was hearing it, but it still was good. You know what I mean? Performing the classes. And a lot of people don't realize, man, Dr. Dre did a lot of them beats that they played yesterday. Then like they show a scene that when like LeBron James was hyped up with 50 Cent performing in the club. He got hyped up. He was standing up, hyped up and everything. I mean, I get it. Cause I mean, 2003, he just graduated high school, and he just graduated high school, and he was driving to the league. High school straight to the NBA. So that was his time. That was his era. That man was in high school when that came out. That brings back a lot of flashbacks, and I get it. I would have done the same thing. Only thing about 50 Cent in the club, it's an iconic song. Just even to this day, they play it too much. I don't like that. When people play a song to them, and they always on the radio. Now, when it first came out, man, I used to be jamming. I was like, yo, this is classic. But at the same time, you know what I mean? There we go. Ferris Wheel Show in the background. There you go. Ooh, Ferris Wheel Show. Oh, that look kind of dope. Let me scroll over so y'all can see that. Yeah, man. I love this TV. I just got me a new laptop too. They on fire. You know what I mean? So I got 2 laptops. I'm about to take over the world, baby. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all something too. Oh yeah, hold up. Before I could, let me go back to the Super Bowl right quick. Now, I feel like a lot of people, they had a lot of artists. I mean, I want to know this, how many national anthems and performers did the Super Bowl actually had? I mean, I saw Brandy, I saw Mary, I saw her. I think I saw her. I saw so many artists. I think I did see her. I saw what's her name? I can never pronounce her name, man. I love her too. That's my baby. I can Janet how cool, something like that. She was up there. Everybody was like, I think, for the crowd too. People in the crowd. Megan Thee Stallion was there. Ron was there. Who else was there? The Rock was there. I mean, I get it. They in LA, so of course everybody will be there. And like, they probably one of the biggest Super Bowl. Probably one of the biggest Super Bowls, I believe. Like I said, man, was good, dope. They did a good job and all that stuff. They played the drum right quick. I just love them drums, yo. Let me stop that for a minute, man. Let's get quiet. Moment of silence. Hopefully, like we all wake up, I'm going to tell you what I do when I wake up. What I do is I pray. I pray first. Then after I pray, I meditate. Sometimes I pray and meditate mixed together. A lot of times I do that. And I got an app on my phone, man. Y'all need to check that out. I think it's called Meditopia. I'm gonna put it up here, but y'all need to check that out. It's only how much I'm paying for it? It was cheap. I forgot how much it costs a year. About 10, 11, 12. It was $13 a year. That's still cheap. Think about it, it's like $3 a month. Look at it that way, but it's worth it because they got so many different. It has so many different topics on it. You know what I mean? So many different topics. Whether it's about joy, being joyful, whether it's about self-love, whether it's about compassion, whether it's about anxiety. They even got books up there. They got stories. You can pick any music you want. A lot of time when I meditate, like when I'm in the gym, and I know I go to the gym, I go to the sauna. I go to the sauna. I meditate in there, get my focus on, and get all that sweat and all that. But it clear my mind, get sweat all that negative thoughts. What meditation also taught me is meditation taught me how to, when you breathe, even like you breathe naturally, you releasing stress, you releasing all that anxiety, all that stuff out. A lot of times, man, we always worry about what other people, what other people doing, what they think, what they got, stuff like that. And I'm telling you right now, we need to get out that mindset. We really do, because you're not living for nobody else. You're living for yourself. I had to cut the music off. Yeah, kind of quiet. Sometimes quiet is good. I know. That's hard for me to say. Me, quiet is good because I talk a lot, but that's okay. That's just me. It's just me being me. And you know what I mean? You always got to be comfortable with yourself. You know what I mean? You got to give yourself respect. You got to give yourself love and joyful. Let me tell you something. I did a meditation the other day. It was called Joy. You know what I mean? Basically, what it did, you breathe. And every time you breathe, do like this. 1, 2, do all the way to 10 or 5 or 3, whatever you want. And while you're doing that, you think of a moment. You think of either a moment or a time or a day when that moment or whatever time made you so joyful. See, the thing is, in my past, I had a lot of negative stuff happen in my past. But then I realized that I thought about it. My past wasn't all that bad. I had some fun times, some good times, and great times as well. And it got me thinking too. It's like, man, you know, I can tell you this. It was September 2018. Now, remind you, 2 years before that, I was homeless for a little bit, and I had 3 jobs. I lost everything. At the time, I lost my girl. I lost my girl. I lost my car. I lost my place, my crib, everything. And what I had was my clothes and my old TV, and that was about it for real. And I moved to Williamsburg. I started over, and like it made me realize this too. All this stuff I'm telling you, it's always hope. Don't ever quit. Don't ever give up. So that time, I'm gonna tell you the joyful part in a minute, but the struggling part is when I moved to Williamsburg, I knew nobody. I knew nobody. I ain't know anybody at all. And I met some nice people in there. They helped me out. They look out for me just a little, you know what I mean? But I did the groundwork. I did the hustling. I did the sacrificing. I believe nobody around me have sacrificed more than I have. You know what I mean? And that's not a diss. That's not a shot. That's just the truth. You know what I mean? I refuse to quit and I refuse to give up. So, long story short, also, at that time I was living in a halfway house. I lived in a halfway house for 2 years, living in a house full of, bunch of felonies and criminals and people had mental problems and stuff like that. But I needed a place to stay. I needed a crib. Slowly but surely I got everything back up. I went back catching the bus again and all that, save up money to buy me a car, a truck. I had a pickup truck. I used that as a side hustle, yada, yada, yada. Then bought a car. Then, plus mouthpiece, network. I tell anybody that network, you got a network, man, to get what you want. You know what I mean? We can use these hands, we can do this and that, but you got to use your mouth sometimes. You got to, what they say, a closed mouth don't get fed. And that is the truth. And also another thing, early bird get the worm. You know what I mean? Like when I wake up, let me tell you about today. I've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning. But then again, I went to bed a little early too. I went to bed. To me, early is like 2 o'clock. But even still, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's still 5 hours of sleep. I'm still up. Here it is. Probably what time is it? About 1 o'clock. Yeah, man. So I had a long day as it is. So anyway, go back to the joyful time. The joyful time was the fact that when I first got this place, the place I live at now, when I first got this crib. No, I'm not gonna tell you what I live at. It's none of your business. But the point is, I got this place just by, like I said, I helped somebody move because I was working at a furniture place at the time. And part of my job was to help them move. Only thing is, the person I helped move was the fact that he was the lease manager here. So I got over my mouth. I said, dang, I wish I had a crib like this. Or even have my own crib. He asked me why this and that. I told him the situation, and he remember, he told me to do an application fee. He told me to fill out an application. Only thing is, the application was free. They had to pay nothing, so that was good, and I ain't had nothing to lose, so why not? My credit score wasn't that good at the time. Right? So the thing is, I barely got approved, but I did get approved. And that was like one of the happier days ever. So I got it. Only thing is, I had to come up with the deposit. And the first month rent. So I had to come up with two of those things. At the time, my savings was a little low. But thank God I did have enough savings to do that and whatever. Cause I won't make it a lot of money back then. And I tell you what, the first day I moved in here, it It was on a Saturday, September. That was September 2nd, I believe. And it was on a Saturday. And like, even though I ain't had nothing, I ain't had a bed or nothing, I slept on the floor for a week. I didn't care. I was so happy that I had my own place again. And then even me thinking about this right now, it just made me realize this. Sometimes it just opened my eyes. Like, do I really have it that bad? Cause I've been through worse. A lot of people go through worse all the time, but I've been through worse situation than I am now, and I don't believe I'm in the worst situation. I think I'm in a great situation, and like I need to tell myself I gotta be more grateful, show more gratitude, which that's what a lot of people should do. That's what we all should do. Be grateful of what we got. You know, like I said, we're not dead. We're not dead. I'm not talking about everybody, but some of us, you know, we fortunate. You know, I ain't dead. I ain't never been arrested. I ain't got no felonies. You know what I mean? None of that. You know. Of course, I've been in handcuffs, yada yada yada. But that's not what it's not what I'm saying anyway. It's just that, man, you know, I'm proud of myself. That was a moment of silence right there. Just got me thinking. My mom will be proud. Hell, I'm proud of myself. And the thing is, a lot of this stuff, I did it on my own. I did it by myself. You know what I mean? I had help. I had got it, but I put in the grunt work. You know what I mean? And I just never quit. I never gave up. I never let nobody tell me. You know, a lot of people told me, or a lot of people never believed in me. They never say I couldn't do this, I do that, but I'm here. And I told you so. And I'm doing this. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for my legacy. I'm doing this for my sister. I'm doing this for my family. You know what I mean? Make a better life for them. I'm doing this for the people I love and care about, my family, little friends that I have. You know what I mean? And you know, it pretty much go back to, you know, my boy Ferri told me, shout out to Ferri. You know what I mean? Shout out to Brianna, is our old lady. You know, happy Valentine Day to y'all. You know what I mean? Shout out to Q. Gotta shout out my boy Stokes. You know what I mean? And the list continues. You know what I mean? And all I can do right now is just get better and grow. But the thing is, I can't keep saying get better and grow because I'm already there. But at the same time, don't ever be in a bubble. Don't ever think that you above it. Don't ever not to listen to nobody or any of that. There's always room for improvement. You understand? For anything you do is always room for improvement. You always try to do better than you do every single time. I say that every time, every episode. And it's been a minute since I did an episode. I feel bad that I don't do these a lot. I need to, you know what I mean? But I can't keep saying I need to do it. I just got to go do it. Ain't no ain't no thoughts or none of that. You know, cut this stuff on, get set up, grab a microphone. You know what I mean? And just do what I got to do. You know, make this music, make these beats. You know what I mean? This is what I love to do. I finally realized what I want to do. You know, Ferris Wheel Production, Ferris Wheel Show is is in the horizon, man. It's in the horizon. You know what I mean? Ferris Wheel Production is gonna take over. You know what I mean? I didn't get an LLC just to get an LLC like a lot of people do. A lot of people that get an LLC just to have one. No, I'm gonna take this to a whole nother level. And guess what? Nobody's gonna stop me. Only person gonna stop me is that man upstairs. Other than that, as long as I'm breathing, as long as I'm alive, as long as I'm smiling, as long as I'm happy or mad or angry, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep going. I might get in my little ways sometimes. I might get in my little dark moments sometimes. But guess what? It's a moment. Anything bad happen to you is temporary. That's temporary. Just know that things will be okay. Things will be okay. That's what you gotta keep telling yourself that. You know what I mean? And that what that whole meditation joyful was about. So before I go, you know what I mean? Let me play the music again. Ooh. Remember this, man. Self-love, self-care. Valentine Day, baby. Anybody married or a couple or anything like that? Shout out to y'all. Anybody single like me? Shout out to y'all too. At the end of the day, we don't need nobody to be happy. You can be happy by your lonesome. All by yourself until you find that right one, or that loved one. Ain't no rush. And that's one thing I need to stop doing. I need to stop rushing for greatness. My boy Ferri was telling me that the other day. Stop rushing for greatness. Don't rush for greatness. Motivational Monday, baby. Just like my body and my physique and my mentally. I can't rush that evil. Anything that you try to do and be the best and be the great, one day at a time. Ain't no rush for greatness. Keep on practicing your craft. Do what you gotta do. Be the best. Ha, ha, ha. Love y'all, man. Peace out. God bless y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Go find my TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Go when you wait on the go, play the plane on the day over. I can't help it, man. I love music so much, man. Love y'all.